Oh, hello everybody, it's RuKun, thoughtsoferything.com.org. Today's kind of like the day after 4th of July. Not really talking about anything about after 4th of July. I just want to I've been kind of in a limbo of frustration and, in a sense, kind of sadness and everything else. I don't know how to explain it, so I guess it's stuff I've always known. It just still, even I still get irritated to it to this day. But it's like mainly about what I'm talking about is like people in general and who your real friends are, who your fake friends are. More along the lines of who truly cares about you and who only either. It's not really. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But just a lot of the stuff that's going on, and then a lot of the politics stuff that happens is ridiculous. My personal opinion on how obsessed people politics I'm starting to see as. I've always hated politics. I don't know. It's hard for me to explain. I've always kind of been, for the longest time, I've been, against the government or whatever, and, they are necessary. That's but, I don't know. I just think the two-party system doesn't work, and it's almost like WWE, World Wrestling Entertainment. I don't even know if that's what they're called anymore, but it reminds me of that. But anyways, I'm out here drinking some coffee outside at the home office. But anyways, just stuff I deal with. Not very often, as much as I have in the past. I think everybody has their own little of how much they can deal with as far as people's bullshit. I ain't gonna go into details of all the stuff because I really don't. I'm not gonna sit and point out everybody. The people that think that are. Whatever. It's just stupid to point it out, but I'm frustrated by it, and that's kind of why I'm doing the video. And it's more along the lines because I don't have that many. I have my wifey. I can talk to her about it, but at times, with all the shit that's going on, I think she's tired of all the shit, and I'll separating myself from that. I don't know. It's kind of hard to separate it because it's everywhere. And I also don't want to not be in the know of what's going on because it's kind of a good thing to do is knowing what's going on in the world and keeping up on what's going on or whatever. But anyways, politics have kind of damaged family relationships, personal relationships, friend relationships, or whatever. I don't know. Some people, I purposely try to get, like an example. I've only really done it to like one person, who I personally, try to make them delete themselves from my Facebook account. And yeah, they did. I'm glad because this guy was an asshole. I ain't gonna go into details, and he's probably one I'm gonna go. I don't care about as much, and just in case I may get some hate on this video from it, but if not, it's fine. If so, I don't really care. If you think that's okay, you can also leave and not comment on this video, but I'm glad I'll probably end up seeing some sort of hate or whatever. But anyways, so that was one of the only real people that I didn't really care that removed themselves, and other people that either removed themselves or that come to my page to spread their stupidity about my views or my beliefs or any of that. And the thing is that I find the most disgusting is that all these people that say, they're your friends and all that other stuff, but yet when it comes to everything that makes you who you are and what you are as a person, and they go and try to down on you about it or whatever, down on anybody. And the world's full of in a sense, the world's full of good people, but the world's also super full with very awful people. Even some of the good people that aren't normally good, some of their views are pretty goddamn awful. And I'm not the world's perfect of persons, but I don't regret anything in my life that I've done. I've learned a lot from experiences I've had in my life or whatever. And I'm pretty sure some people will give me hate if they sat and learned a little bit about some of the shit I've been through, but that's fine. So anyways, a long story short, because I'm going to have to get back inside here and get ready for a long day at work. Oh, I'm so tired. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say, like, one example of somebody that's, like, I said something, and mainly it was attacking our government and how our U.S. government has handled the pandemic, or how our U.S. government, particularly one big person is Mr. Donald Trump. I'm going to say this I've never liked the guy, even before he was president. I don't know why. I don't like the guy. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. Personally, I think if he doesn't like it, he can, doesn't like me saying something like that, then he can come and try to do something about it. I'm just joking. But if that was the case, and, that's something I would say, if he's trying to silence me for talking bad about him, which he's already trying to do to a lot of people, and that's what's the bad thing about it. But anyways, oh my god, this stupid Band-Aid. I had sliced my finger yesterday washing dishes, so it's like I had a big ass Band-Aid on here. But back to the topic at hand, because politics is, and even in a sense, I'm even going to say in a sense religion, and I think I'm not a religious person. There's lots of, excuse me, sorry. I guess the best way to explain it is, I don't like a lot of religions because I find a lot of flaws in them. Hypocritical statements, or even the people that try to follow them being hypocritical it's kind of hard for me to explain, but I'm not going to go into detail. But where belief systems go over, and where belief systems or politics overweigh a relationship with a friend or a family member, and some of my family members are big time Trump supporters, and I'm at times I'm face palming because some of them they can be so intelligent. And I'm saying they could be because, some of these philosophies are not very intelligent, and most intelligent people, from my perspective, do not see some of these flaws, or some of these things that our leader is saying as intelligent or whatever. And I'm not really claiming I'm intelligent, so some of you that may be out there and want to talk shit about my skill set, I am pretty goddamn intelligent in the fact that even as I would say pretty much kind of as a high school dropout, I did get my GED and stuff like that, but somebody who had struggled through school, and then when I went to college and got a 4-year degree, graduating a majority of all my classes with a 4.0, I graduated with 4.0 in almost all my classes. I think there's maybe like a couple classes I didn't. I got like a B or B plus or something like that. But regardless of it, I graduated with honors. And I did it all my courses online, and it was not easy. It was fun. That was what made it, to me, because that's what made it a little easier, is the fun aspect of the projects, because all my assignments were like project based, and we took kind of like real world situations and applied and did research on whatever topic we were given. But anyways, long story short, I don't know. I just try not to talk too much about that kind of shit, because then people are just gonna be like, oh, you're just kind of like talking like you're full of yourself or something. But anyways, I'm heading inside here, and sorry about that light. Get some more coffee, but I'm gonna probably end it here. I kind of wanted to say this because there's been one family member that had said something, and I cannot believe, but actually I can, because I've been kind of dealing with it ever since Mr. Trump came into office. I've seen some of it. I've had some family members delete and block me on their Facebook, like an immature little kid. That's what I'm talking about. That is how I'm at that point in my life where I don't show as much of emotion to this stuff anymore, because I'm either getting desensitized to it, or the other thing I think about is because of everything I've gone through in my life, including being bullied and all the other wonderful stuff, and just kind of dealing with all kinds of shit of shitty people. Hey, there's good people in there. Hold on, I'm trying to make some more coffee here, or whatever you want to call it. But shitty people, and I don't know. I'm frustrated. I'm depressed. It's depressing. And I'll make it through. This video is kind of helping out. I just wish I didn't have to go to freaking another work. I wish I could do my own thing, because a lot of all this stuff that is going, that I want to be able to incorporate a lot of what I'm talking about, even some of these things. And so I'm working on bringing some of these into my business and stuff like that. So that way it's more along the lines of, because it happens, in a sense, bullying is what it comes down to, is a lot of that's what is bullying, and I don't know whatever other reasons, but I'm just out of words sometimes, of just, I don't know. I'm sorry. And just I'm frustrated. And anyways, I just want to say, you guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Just remember that, I don't know what I was going to say. Never mind. Sorry, guys. Just trying to walk around here and get my charger so I can plug this in and upload these here or whatever. But anyways, you guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Bye.